Okay, let's continue. I think we're going to proceed into, I think it's the, yeah, chapter 4. So it's episode 1, chapter 4, Gorgon in the dining hall.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Oh, so this is where we pick the book. Wait, let's have a look. I would like to get erudition. Etiquette's alright. I want to go for erudition if I can do it. Right, we can't do any of those. What would I want to learn next? Could do psychology. Or I've finally realized how these things work. Even though I've got 1 point into agility, I can't actually use any agility options. I've got to put 3 points in this before I'm allowed to use one thing. Right. That makes sense. Can I do agility? Maybe we should go for something else. Like etiquette. Good etiquette. Or vigilance. Or questioning. We've only got one in that. Psychology. I think I want to go with vigilance. I bet you I haven't got that either. Psychology, etiquette. Well, we've only really got politics, psychology. I'm gonna go with etiquette then. There we go. This is an extremely grand dining hall. Look at. That would just be my absolute dream. It doesn't even have to be as grand as this, the balcony, but imagine just living on a house on a small island. It would just be phenomenal. Right. Oh, I've just realised as well, right? Only when you sleep at night, which you can't just sleep anywhere. It has to happen with the story. Your points fill back up. I'm still 2 points short of full, but that's alright. Let's have a look about. See if we can find any more items like jelly or something, because if I find another jelly, I'll use it straight away. And that'll put me at full. There's a note there. Can't do anything with this stick, I highly doubt it. I'll go across here. Nope. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, we'll speak to this guy first.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, Louis, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Well, go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Right, so what should we do? We're all eyes size you up. I'm looking for a Medusa. Maybe it's a painting.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, la Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Well, can we not just ask him about the other thing as well? Now I've locked myself out. I thought, no, it is. My instinct said to speak to him about the all eyes, because that seems more like occultish, and he's like, he knows that crack. But the Medusa, nah. Alright, never mind.
This painting has caused some debate. Who did Dosi paint? Alcina the fairy or Circe the magician? A swine in a salon. That's an odd choice of decor.
Butterflies all over this shop.
Circe turning Ulysses' companions back into humans.
La Gorgogne.
The conversion of Ulysses by Gours. Circe changing Ulysses' discourse on the method by Descartes. This
Oh, there we go,
changed
got
the
it.
way I looked at the world. Circe preparing wine. What better trap for Ulysses?
I'll check the other side of the flood hole, and then we'll see if we can go on a wander. Oh, hello. Devil's Thorn. Well, if I use this,
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
I can unlock things for free now. That's so good.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Royal jelly.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. I have no space
There's
left.
loads of royal jelly
I'll
in
retrieve
there.
it later.
Right, good. Well, I'm at max, so I've only got to use one of them and one of them sometime in this episode, hopefully.
Amber crystals.
Nice. Key with an occult earth symbol. That was probably the key for the lockbox. But I'm a master locksmith. Why I? That is the grandest library I've ever seen. Looks like something off Dark Souls. Mathematica. Okay, let's keep our eyes open for something fishy.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
But there's another full jelly down there.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia. Where all eyes size you up.
Ah,
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
the Medusa. Aye, all the eyes are definitely sizing me up here.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Ah, a painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising. It's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly. Golden Elixir.
What's this?
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
Ah,
The last day before his Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
what have I used? I've used that. I just need to use. Oh, that's good because I could take that for the next skill uses free on something that is going to cost me a lot of stamina points or effort points, whatever they're called.
Amber. The Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning for borrowing his father's chariot. The Song of Roland. Ah, François Ier. A fragment of amber.
Hey, we're getting loads of amber here, like. I need one more. Aha, what's this?
Christ Crucified by Velázquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
I think we're going to have to read the letter again to see what it says about the Hall of Eyes. Ah, look. There's another room through there. Right, wait, let's investigate. Oh, I'm not sure how to. Yeah, no. Wait, I just want to have a look to see what I got. Vindictive. 1 skill point etiquette. You've avenged an affront suffered by Jacques Peru. Huh. You came out on top in the one-on-one with Napoleon Bonaparte. That must have been when I confronted him.
Hey, a Russian ruble. I wonder what it'd be worth today.
That statue in the corner is looking awfully out of place. Or maybe it's not. Only I had agility. This looks like a puzzle. If you had to rotate those statues in a certain order.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Aha. There's the Medusa. I got you, bitch.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword?
There's little Willy.
A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
So all I've got to do is imagine. Oh look, there's a book.
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Right. So the hero with the sword is looking at Medusa.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids,
Wanna put the next page?
chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Oh, wait there, no. Right. So the Medusa needs to face, I would say, watch this. Now move this. Rotate the statue towards the one holding the shield. Yep. Then the guy with the sword faces the Medusa. Yeah. Point your willy at the Medusa, mate. And this one has got the light, it's got to shine at the guy with the statue. Sorry, the guy with the shield. Boom.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Ah, that is strange, isn't it? Handle the mechanism. Ah. We need to move the arm possibly. And this doesn't cost me any points.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Well, very
If I
odd.
respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
Absolutely beasted it.
Whoa.
Nice.
Rah!
Oh, hello there.
Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here. Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Doesn't matter.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna do this, ladies first. What's that? Erudition. Etiquette level 1. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Next skill use is free.
Since you insist, Duchess, gallantry obliges this. Ladies first.
You just won't give in, will you?
I'm sorry, madam. It isn't in my nature.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
She still never answered the question.
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
What a bitch.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
Well, yeah, it's a very impressive pot. Oh, is that the special sheepskin fleece, golden fleece?
A golden fleece.
Yes, it
It's
is.
freezing. Hurry up.
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
Well, yeah, my flattery skills are like top tier.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
The Gospel according to Judas, or How to Crucify Jesus as part of God's plan. You do realize that the contents of this book could undermine the very foundations of Christianity.
One more reason to leave it in the secret room of a lost manor on a private island.
Do you realize how important this book is?
Of course, but what I really want to know is how did it come into Mortimer's possession?
I was thinking the same thing about all the paintings and sculptures in the manor. I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
She's not well read, is she?
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
I'm going to investigate her side. Investigate that last.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. These documents must be fakes. No man can own that many original works, no matter how rich he is.
Be careful. The Order has tried many times to estimate his personal wealth without ever succeeding.
And look here. Castles in Scotland, vineyards in Italy, districts in Venice. He's richer than some European countries.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
I need to go and search that box over there.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I
Nice.
place my trust in you, Louis?
'Cause I'm a beast. Oh, we can't actually do anything. We haven't got the skills.
At least this way, things are clear. How do you expect me to open up to you at all if you can't even reassure me? Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Right. Shit, I forgot. What was she weak to? Questioning, wasn't it? Where is she there? Actually haven't found out where she's weak to. Fucking bullshit. She's got a weakness to psychology.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course, but what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say.
Nice.
I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
No conviction, no questioning. I'm gonna say she likes to lead the investigation herself. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. This is the first confrontation where haven't got the skills to tackle it.
Oh, it's crystal clear. You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in my bed.
Shit.
I already have a work partner.
Ah, right.
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Nice. Tell you what I'm gonna do. That's 4 points I'm gonna use. 4 points is a lot. I wish I'd saved that for this, but...
Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
I haven't finished investigating. That's the only thing about this. That's the only thing about this game. Is like sometimes you're forced into leaving places.
What do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Dirty girl.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but If I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
I don't really want to leave Emily in my room, but I think I know everything about Emily that I need to, and I've got something to blackmail her with. I'm going to go with Elizabeth. I need to find out what the crack is.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this. All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me. I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night? While she was hiding?
Yes, Louis. I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holmes? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
Pooh, she's got a dagger, she's got a drink, this could end. We're gonna have to.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
I hope she hasn't poisoned it, otherwise I'm knackered.
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. The alcohol's gone to my head.
She's nah, no more.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
She's not.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
Nah, you can go to the abyss by yourself. I won't be bullied into any of this fucking palaver, you silly girl.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
Well, if you want to die, you can die. Fuck yourself. Don't entertain silly girls. Well, that was a waste of fucking time, wasn't it? Oh, I got a traitor
Why
over
the
it.
hell did I go with Elizabeth? I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
Nah, mate. You don't want to be getting involved with silly wenches. Spend the night with Emily. Don't let your dick rule your head, mate. We've done the right thing. She would have robbed you blind.
cliche. I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
What the hell? The murder of Elizabeth Adams. Right, so resolve the enigma of the Medusa. Lord Mortimer's room, got it. Emily was hiding something, persuaded Emily to tell her the secret, accepted to keep Elizabeth company, left Elizabeth's place before I got drunk. So, it's either the Emily we were talking to or a sister that's dead. I'm thinking it's going to be a sister that they found, and that Emily made her way off, hiding about, snooping about the castle. That's what I think's happened. Nice, level 6. Okay, so what traits are we going to go with? I definitely want to put a point in there. Bang, so all of those are greatly reduced. I want to get questioning. I would like to get questioning up. Right. Vigilance. Agility. Right, 1 point to go on something else. I'm not sure where to put it. I think we might have to go with I might put another point in questioning and then hopefully eventually go up and get that -3 points. The version could be good, but I want to go on this. Put 1 point into questioning. Oh, so that was that. That's the end of the first episode. It ended on a cliffhanger. Yeah, this game is I'm finding it really interesting. So should we even watch this? I don't think we should. It's only the credits, so it's a pretty short episode this, but I'm gonna go into episode 2, Where Is My Mother, and we're gonna find out why we are getting accused of her murder. What I'm wondering is, this is my theory, I wonder if Emily killed her sister and then planted something in my room, because that's the last person that was in my room on it, and nobody got murdered in my room, or there wasn't any bodies in my room because I slept there last night. So I wonder what evidence they've got on me, or apparent evidence, you know what I mean? Right, lads, see you in the next episode, which is actually the full-on beginning of episode 2. Right, see you there, lads.